Hey everyone! Best PVE classes of Throne and Liberty. With the latest new update on servers in Korea, we have get many new changes to the game, and also balance between classes have changed a lot. So let's check what is happening regarding best PVE classes of Throne and Liberty. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. As you can see, I'm already here enjoying in playing this beautiful new upcoming mmorpg on servers in Korea while we are waiting for global release. But now let's check main topic of this video. Let's talk about best PvE classes of this game. So first thing which we need to clear out on the start of this video is regarding a role of your character in PvE. Will you be DPS, tank or heal? And we are talking about best PvE classes. We cannot talk in generally. We need to talk about in different roles. So let's start with best DPS in Throne and Liberty currently regarding PvE. Basically anything. Basically anything. We have a kind of little bit funny situation currently over there on servers in Korea, because with the latest new update we have get huge buff regarding damage overall looking for different weapons. Currently in the game, when I'm talking here about best PvE classes, I can put here few different combinations very often played. I can put here, for example, staff bow, staff dagger and staff wand. Absolutely, staff in combination with almost any other weapon in the game currently is one of the strongest combinations to play. Why? Because we have seen here big changes regarding skill specializations. I can show you here, right? For staff, we have get incredible skill specializations. They have buffed, developers of this game, NCSoft. They have buffed staff greatly. It's viable not only for PvE but also for PvP. That's a topic for another video. Also on my YouTube channel I'm preparing special video regarding best PvP classes in this game. Make sure to check that video and also to subscribe, because I'm preparing lots of guides regarding different kind of meta builds for different kind of roles, situations, right? PvP wise and PvE wise. But back to the topic of this video. Staff is currently very powerful in the game. That's why I can put here, right, staff bow, staff dagger and staff wand. However, crossbow dagger still very powerful. Even before this new update, crossbow dagger in endgame feels amazing. Also for PvP, just to add, for single target, for solo PvP, it's amazing. Let's go further with bow dagger and greatsword dagger. Bow dagger would be one long range PvE class, very nice sustained kind of damage, so all the time you'll have continuous DPS. All the time you'll have very nice continuous damage. However, for example, GS dagger, greatsword dagger, also very nice damage in PvE and in PvP, just to add. However, greatsword dagger, you'll feel burst every now and then. It's not like a longbow dagger where you have continuous damage. Then I can write here greatsword crossbow. Yes, greatsword crossbow. Just to give you one example that anything goes. However, there is a condition. You need to gear up. You need to gear up. I mean, like one real PC mmorpg, also available on consoles. No mobile garbage, right? This game, power of your character is highly dependent on gear you have. So that means enchantment level of your gear, runes, traits, everything about your gear. The better gear you have, better weapons and armor overall looking, you will perform better in PvP and in PvE. And for PvE specifically, currently at this point in time, regarding DPS output for PvE, anything goes. If you know how to play it properly and if you have good gear, almost any combination of weapons is viable. I'm talking about general DPS PvE classes. Now let's go further to talk a little bit about tank kind of classes. I can put here a few different combinations. You'll notice here paladin build, sword and shield wand. That is very powerful build. Even now after this new update, right? Wand will give you lots of survivability. I mean, wand is a healing weapon. Also sword and shield will give you lots of defense, and also you can make some damage. Paladin is still very powerful. So developers of this game, they didn't nerf Paladin build, they have done opposite, right? They have to adjust balance between classes, they have buff damage weapons, damage overall. Then we have here sword and shield, greatsword, sword and shield dagger as one really amazing combination. I can show you here, right? Sword and shield, absolutely amazing weapon to play. if you want to be tank. What you will combine it with all depends on you. If you want to be paladin, wand. If you want to be more like real tank, greatsword. However, also combination with dagger, I can play with dagger a lot, sword and shield. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, viable in PvE and in PvP. So for tanking, your main weapon will be sword and shield. What you want to play with it? Well, you decide. Also, there is option to play as tank, greatsword in combination with some other weapon which have high aggro on the boss. If you can maintain aggro and high damage on the boss, maybe greatsword for tanking. However, sword and shield remains absolutely main tanking weapon of Throne and Liberty. Let's go further. Let's talk about main healing combinations in PvE, and without any doubt that is a wand as main weapon and a secondary weapon. That is the big change with the latest new update. Absolutely, longbow is a real healer kind of combination. So wand, longbow would be meta currently regarding healing. Absolutely, I can put here right wand question mark. You can also combine wand with something else. You can go paladin, wand sword and shield. You can go wand greatsword. You can go wand longbow. You can still heal. However, real healer in this game, currently with the latest new update on servers in Korea, there was a big buff happening with a longbow. I can show here some abilities from the longbow, even from before, had healing, right? Healing attributes, you can see. And with these skill specializations, nature blessing, healing touch, and purifying touch have get additional healing abilities, effects, let's say it on that way. And on that way, longbow have become real secondary healing weapon. So currently meta regarding healing, also regarding blitz, for example, another amazing skill which will help you in healing. Without any doubt, that would be currently right combination of wand, a longbow. Overall, looking currently regarding best PvE classes of Throne and Liberty, you can see already from this list, we have actually pretty nice balance. It's a really nice balance. Basically, for DPS, you can play almost any combination you want. All depends on your gameplay style. Do you want to be range DPS or melee DPS? Of course, also, if you want to tank or heal, you will need to use different combination weapons. But look at this list, right? Huge diversity of beautiful classes and combinations to play. And currently, like I said, within latest new update on servers in Korea, this is situation regarding best PvE classes. And take in consideration, again, like I said, anything, almost anything is viable if you have gear up, really good gear, enchantment level of your gear, right, traits, resonance of the traits, also runes. If you have good gear, and if you know how to play properly your class, you can achieve miracles, right? However, just in generally, for this evening that you get idea what are currently the best PvE classes in this game, well, you have written here in front of you. This is my analysis guide, right, for new players. If you are interested into Throne and Liberty, check my YouTube channel. I already have lots of videos covering this new upcoming mmorpg, and also for global release of this game, I'm preparing lots of new videos, guides for new players regarding meta builds for different kind of classes and roles, right? PvP wise, PvE wise, also regarding crafting, life skills, dungeons. I got you covered. If you are interested into this new upcoming mmorpg, consider to subscribe. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Throne and Liberty video.